Welcome back. So let's just continue again. So after shading all the pastels to your wish, like this, we are gonna attach these templates to the petal by using one whole wire. There you go, one whole wire. I have here a piece of paper with glue and a bamboo skewer. I also drew the lines on the template at the front, so gluing it at the back, placing glue at the back, just like that. Make sure you completely place glue on the entire back, because you want it to stick. And then you just attach the glue, the wire, on top of it, just like that. You can either cover dip the wire in the glue bottle first, but I still have some remaining here, so I'm gonna apply glue on top of it as well. The reason why I do this is so it will stay secured, because this glue will dry, and then I don't want and I still want everything to be attached like a couple of years from now. So it's very important to have enough glue. So I'm just gonna crease it, and with my nails. And the reason I do that is so it's really secured in all area. And that the template is completely wrapped around the wire and attached to the thingy. Here. Now I am just gonna turn it around. I'm gonna get the purple. I think I'm just gonna do the purple this time. And at the back, it's not very important because no one will see that. So I will just shade it with purple, lilac, just a bit. And shade it. And while I'm shading it, I'm also securing the area of the template and wire. So I'm enhancing and making sure that it's completely attached. Okay? Now I'm taking the light blue, the same light blue we used, and I'm gonna just apply it on the center. And depending on the flower petal, you know, if there are areas that is this white is supposed to be lighter, you keep that white. And then I'm just gonna shade it, and then again I'm gonna use all the There you go. And that's that. So again, if there are areas that is like that's supposed to be white, keep it white. Like here, I did not shade it because it's supposed to be white, so I kept it white. So only shade the area that are white. So, yeah. So after that, I'm using this clear plastic styrofoam bowl. You can use a soup bowl, a bowl, any kind of bowl, anything that has this shape, soup ladle. If you don't have this, soup ladle, and all you do is, you have this kind of arrow of the template at the end of the template. Like, maybe at the back here, it's better to show you. Here. And you can see where those thingy at the side, that's from the point where you hold it like that. So you can see that area. See what it is? And then you just make sure that the shape of the wires are adjusting to the shape of the bowl. That's it. And then we're gonna take a bent nose plier, as you see, again using that area from the triangle thingy or pyramid-ish, and then you're just gonna bend it there. And your bent nose plier again. Okay? Now, I have here the outer, which is a bit, I'm not sure if I can be able to show you because it's pretty small. So, I have here the leaves of a, how do you call that? Tulip, which I thought I had 4 of those. Well, apparently not. So, we have here, for example, let's just pretend that this is the template, you know, for the same thing as this. And after cutting it, so there are like 4 petals, 4 templates attached to each other. And what you would like to do is get your tweezer and you want to make a crease on this line, okay? So crease all 4 individual, so just like that, for example. I could not imagine to show this if it was so small. So basically, that's what you do. You know, then you have these 4 thingy that are creased. Make sure you do the inside, so the back side of the paper. So this is the good side of the paper. Okay? So this is what I'm doing now. I'm creasing. I'm using my tweezer to crease, and then I'm enhancing the folds with my fingers. Template by template. And there you go. I'll make sure you have, that you do it. This is the front side of the paper and that's the back. That was it. Okay. When you have done that, you will have this kind of, see, template. Now, I am gonna apply some glue. Over the whole surface, the whole everything. So this can be a bit messy, but trust me, this is the fastest answer I could make. I had individual templates first. Then it was like, you know what, I'm just gonna attach them because it is so much easier than having 4 individual templates and then you have to attach them together. So I'm not sure if you guys have seen the and then you're just gonna attach them. And then use your hobby tweezer to enhance the shape and also to make sure that the plates are attached. Now I will be needing a wire. So I have, oh here it is. Just gonna dip mine there in the blue bottle. I'm gonna stick it in. And there you go. It's getting dark. It's really winter. I'm gonna try turning. So, and then you'll get this shape. But make sure to enhance and secure it, you know. Make sure it's attached to the wire. So, and now I'm gonna explain it a bit bigger. So when we have this 4, I have 2 now, or 3. I'm just gonna show 2, because then hopefully you'll get it then. So basically the goal is, when you creased, to attach these side of the template together. Yeah? And the reason you're creasing it is just to make sure it's attached. So this is what you get then. See? So imagine this is attached to glue, this is what you get. And then 2 times both sides as well. Then you will have 4 of these. The next template you have to attach them here and here. So it should be here, 4, and then the last one is there. And then you have this shape. So there should be one more here, which I thought I had, but apparently not. It's so weird sometimes how things disappear. So I think that was pretty clear, right? All you have to do is just secure it here. Keep using your tweezer to secure it and enhance the shape. There you go. And then you just let that dry. I have made 5 of those. 6, I mean, you will need. And then I will be using my bent nose plier, and I'm just gonna attach it there, right underneath it. There. And also we really need to be because if it's not attached, you'll have a chance that it will have this just underneath it. And I'm gonna bend it just a bit, like 10 o'clock or 5 maybe. 10. This is, yeah, 5. And then you will be needing your floral tape. Just, oops. Just a piece of tape, not too much. And I'm gonna attach all 6 together. I'm gonna start with 1. Attaching the floral tape around the wire, and then I press it, and then I'm rolling it a couple of times to secure it, as you could see. And then I'm just gonna attach them one by one. Don't worry yet about the shape. Oh. Where was the one that we used? Is this the one? This one's not completely dry. I'm just going to use my finger and excuse me. And then when the glue was dry, and after doing that, is actually just using this shape of my bowl again, as you can see there. And curling the make sure you do it both sides, because or else, you know, that will happen. Use it both sides, one, left, right, and then you press, or else you'll notice, and then you shape it again back to the shape. At least it's more curvy now, more organic than straight. So we're just gonna create this stamen, or anther, I mean, was it stigma? It's terrible. Oh, I can't even remember anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. So attach one first, wrap it a couple of times before I attach the next. And this is the last one. There. Make sure it has the same height. Wrap it a couple of times, and then before I go down in a spiral way and cover the wires, make sure they are all attached together. And there you have yourself. And the wire You know, and the shape of the styrofoam, it really doesn't matter as long, you know, you curl them a bit. It's not that, see, it's not that curvy. It's just a bit. So if you have thing, just as long as it's not too small. Okay. So you have yourself an ante. Here. Now. What time is it? Okay, 10 minutes. Okay. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna use this bamboo skewer the other side, and I'm just gonna curl those petals just like that inside. You see me doing this? Just curl them. Don't be too picky because, you know, just make sure you curl them. We're gonna beautify them. Doesn't have to be precise. We're gonna beautify them later when they're all attached. But this is easier to do individually than when they're already attached together. And also keep your templates, flower petals in the right order, okay? And if it happens that your glue doesn't stick anymore all of a sudden, like here, then apply glue again. Make sure it's attached. Okay. So that's that. All you do is curl them, keep them in the right position, and I will see you in part, I lost the count, 4, I believe. Yeah. See you in a